guys, how are you? The sun's been shining in Vancouver. It's been beautiful. Well, we've had some rain last couple of days, but we'll take, it's been more good than bad. Okay, well, something very exciting happened to me. I'm going to say maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to share it with you. So before we do that, my name's Liedy. For those of you who are checking in for the first time, I have no niche. I'm like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So pick wisely. And yeah, I figure at this point, I'm good at a lot of things. I'm just not going to narrow in on one. Okay, so if you're joining me, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, ring the bell. That top one says, hey, Liedy's got a video out, come and check it out. And it's all free. Nobody's going to come and send you a bill. And yeah, comment. I'd really, really appreciate one. And all my regular subscribers, thanks guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And as we know, some of you are creators, some of you aren't. But if you are a creator, we're probably more aware than anybody that we aren't anything without having the support from the people that come and check out our channel and comment and participate. So all my regulars, thank you. And all of you checking me out, I'm glad you're here checking me out. Okay, so with no further ado, I got my first offer to partner with a company and to do a review for them, and they offered to pay me. And I said, no, thank you. Because I always said, my very first, I will do it at no charge, because I'll never want to forget it. I always want to remember it. Or, you know, telling somebody what my worth is, because I know what my worth is. It was just the fact that I had an opportunity to do that, and I said, no, thank you. I'd like to do it for free. And I was so excited about it because it's about nails. And I didn't think I had a beauty hack. And you know what? I've always been passionate about nails. Just the last, well, since I started having my surgeries, I've kind of let it go because I didn't want to be going into to get my nails done all the time at the spa and or the nail place, whichever, depending on where it was. And when they said this, I went, well, I can be totally passionate about this because you know what, you guys? I started wearing nails, acrylic nails, 33 years ago. Before acrylic nails were even popular. I can remember I used to have to drive an hour to find a nail place in Vancouver. So I have had some experience with acrylics. Then of course we went to gel. Then when I started having my surgeries, I decided, you know what, I just can't be bothered trying to go. You put yourself at risk for certain things as well when you're getting your nails done. And so the last 4 years I haven't done my nails. But I did do press-on nails. And all of a sudden, these wonderful people, Alldashing Nails, contacted me. Thank you, Murph. You've made my year so far. And they said, hey, would you partner with us and do a video on our nails? And as I explained, I declined to take any monetary value for it. They did send me 4 packages of their nails. I got to pick them and choose them, and I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit, so that was really cool. And yeah, so these were so easy to do. So I'm going to, of course, walk through this. Hey guys, this is the second set I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to try these. These are a little different shape. I think I'm going to like these better. So it'll be interesting to see how long is it going to take me to put these on. So remember that we get 30 nails in here, and all the other ones I had, with the exception of the one that I cut, I can reuse them. And okay, so in each package you're going to get, well, I should open this because I haven't opened this one yet. So there you go. This is from my other package. So this is what came in the package. And I'm probably going to actually leave this closed so I can throw this in my purse all together, and because I can still use this one. All right. I I love the color of these. They're very natural, and I think they're really going to work really well for every day. And you can see no little fancy ones in this one, but I was really happy just to get something for every day. And sometimes actually when I'm wearing really nice jewelry, I don't want to have flashy nails. I want to have pretty nails because I want my jewelry to stand out with my pretty nails. I don't want them to steal the show. Okay, now I was looking, oh yeah, and here they are. Now here are the extra stickies, which are just great, but you guys saw how well it stuck even after 5 days. I quit all the time if I was like in a rush. But one of the things I did do is I gave myself a little, I put some olive oil on my fingers and I pushed my cuticles back. Now you can use this, of course, the cuticle stick, but I just used the back of my nail file like this and pushed everything back. My cuticles get really, really dry, so it's quite challenging sometimes for me to take the cuticle stick after I've got the nail on. So I did that beforehand, and you know, that might really work for you too. You can always, you know how your cuticles are better than I do. All right, so we take this little strip and we clean our nails, which is really important. And you know what I love about these nails, and like I say, I've had all kinds of them, is I don't have to rough up my nails in any way or damage my nails in any way, shape, or form. And I am really happy about that, because ever since, after 32 years of acrylic nails, gel nails, shellac polish, I just really want to take care of my nails. And I'm just going to try this. And like I say, I have a really big nail bed. This one looks pretty good. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to have to go with the biggest one they have, because like I say, I have such, my nails always look longer than they really are because I have such big nail beds. Okay, so can you see this little piece right here? Okay, you got to peel that back. Like that. And then that is the part that goes into your, towards the back of the nail, towards your cuticle. Okay, I just put it on very lightly to see how I need to move just before, because you know what, this stuff sticks like you wouldn't believe. And because I've softened my cuticle, I'm actually able to push it in and under a bit. That's perfect. Okay, they recommend about 30 seconds. Oh, pretty. I'm gonna love these. Oh, Murph, you can send me more of those. I love it already. Awesome. Okay, so now I've got to do this finger, and now I probably could have done this. This one is perfect, perfect, perfect. So again, just peel it back. Now, normally I would have started at the other end, which is actually easier because you don't have any nails on. But then on the other hand, it's nice for you to see how easy it is to work with them. So I'm just pushing this back, my cuticle a little bit, because I softened them. Oh my goodness. And I know you guys, you know, it's so funny because I always say I don't do beauty thing about nails a long time ago, because I've always been passionate about nails and my pedicures. That's something else I'm going to share with you guys. Oh, you guys, I'm going to love these. I'm just going to love these. Okay. Now this nail for me is pretty big. See how big my nail bed is? So you have to kind of, so I'm actually, instead of keep going down, most of you might use this one, I'm going to go back to this one, because I think I'm going to need all of that. And I am. Now, do I need to file it any? No, I don't. I think by the time, no, I'm gonna need all of it. And the other thing that I really loved about these nails is how flexible they are. Look at that. They're not hard, so they feel really natural. Like, yeah, really, they're comfortable. Okay, peel that off. I love them. Oh my goodness, I love them. I love these even more than the first set because I think the matte, like I say, was funky, but it just didn't look as good as this does on my nail. Okay, this one is, see, I can almost use a little bigger one. Is there one that I can use? Let's have a look here. I think this is gonna work. Peel it back. If you hang on to it like that. Sorry. I need bigger. I have big pinkies. Like I said, I have a big nail bed. There we go. This one's gonna do good. Peel it back. I can't even tell you how good this stuff is. How I never lost one, not one. Washing the dog, because I was babysitting Abby. How cool do these look? You know, these would be just fabulous to travel with. And not only that, I mean, if you are out and for some reason you lose one, these are so easy to put on. Now, see, I'm pushing back a little bit on my cuticle, but the reason I'm doing that is because I did the, I gave myself that little home cuticle softening with the olive oil. Now, the reason you want to not have a bigger one on, because you want to make sure when you're pushing it down that it's the whole thing is adhering to your nail, that you have no spaces underneath, right, for like moisture to be there, or yeah, so it stays nice and dry. So I'm pushing down quite hard to make sure that I have no little air bubbles in there. Happens to you and you go, oh, which is the part I glued down? You can actually look and see, I don't know if you can see, but like there's the little non-shiny part right there. So if you drop it like I just did, that's how you can find it. Okay. Okay, now they do suggest that you can go over your cuticle, but because I softened mine beforehand, I was just able to just get them laying the right way under my cuticle. These were so easy to put on. They stuck so well. I cannot believe it. And I feel so demure with my nails done. And you know, when your nails look really pretty and nice, your jewelry looks pretty. I already talk with my hands anyway, but now I just want to put them in your face because they look so good. I personally, and no, I'm not being paid, I would highly recommend that if you've ever thought about trying sticky on nails, I would highly recommend these. And because you can take my word for it, because I've tried the glue-on ones, which were horrible on your nails because the process of putting them on was not good for your nails. And as you can see in some of the videos that I've included in between all of this, how beautiful my nails looked after I took them off, after 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, 6 days. Anyway, they didn't damage them at all. I'm going to be so excited to be trying these on. Now, they come inside the box of 30 nails. You've got 6 different sizes. You saw how flexible they are. Everything you need is there. The only thing I didn't show you is because I didn't need to. Well, actually I did in one, the first set that I did, is that you can file them down, like no problem filing them down. They send you a nice little file. I find actually their little file work better than trying to use one of my own. So if you're not comfortable with a length, or you need to take a bit off the edge, you can do that with their little file. Now, the only thing with me, I have a really large nail bed, like really, really large. My nails always look longer than they actually are because of my nail bed. And so on a couple of them, even though they were in 6 sizes, maybe a smidge bigger would have been better for me, but these still look gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this color here that I have on is Crush on You. Crush on You. And I love these. I really, really love these because I just wear these every day and they look pretty, and yet, yeah, they make a statement. And then I had the Misty Blue, which was the matte ones, which was fun. I probably, for myself, I wouldn't get them again, but I think a lot of you would love them because they did look really cool. And I actually did get a lot of compliments on them. Fancy Mocha, this one here, which is going to be really nice towards the fall. I like this one. And you know what? I couldn't find this one either. Because you know what? I did them online, but actually, so they'll be down below in the description box, and you can go and order these if you want. Now, one of the things that I talked to the people at Alldashing Nails was that we get a good discount for all of you that want to try these nails. So what I went with and what we discussed is I went with you buy 3 sets and you get 1 set for free. And the reason I went with that is anything over $25, you don't have to pay the shipping. It's a good thing with you that you're going to need while you're traveling. Thank you very much. And they look absolutely gorgeous. So again, I'm not being paid. They did gift me my 4 sets of nails. And right now, I wish I'd have asked for a dozen. Okay, guys, so check them out. You're going to love it. Oh, I feel so elegant. Okay, have a great week, and I'll see you guys. Love you guys. Bye.